Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be unboxing this awesome SG style solo kit. It's the SGK10. I know we've been doing a lot of unboxings lately. Like I said last time, we've only got the two more here, this SG style one and then the Les Paul style one. So yeah, don't forget to play authentic, hey? Bad joke. Hopefully I don't get sued. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. We're going to take a look at this kit. After this one, we're going to take a look at that solo Les Paul style kit. Again, you've already seen it, but we're going to be doing another one. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to tint your spalted maple. I know I'm talking really fast. I'm really excited about this. But yeah, today, this guy. But first, I have a favor to ask you. What I need from you guys, if you don't mind, is to help me deliver a message. I'm issuing a challenge here, and the challenge goes out to Derek at BigDGuitars. You've probably all heard of him. And hell, if you want to participate, I'm going to set down the rules right away here. Feel free to pick one of these up. My link is in the description. It's an affiliate link, so if you don't like me, use a different link. Just get to the Solo Guitars website and pick one of these up if you want. Derek's got one. If he doesn't have it yet, it's going to be there soon. And yeah, I think it's time for a friendly little contest. So if you haven't seen the BigDGuitars channel yet, check it out through the link in the description. I will admit Derek has some talent. But I mean, I can't admit it too much because I'm about to whoop his butt in this contest. Go let him know to come watch this video. Now, Derek, if you're watching this, one of these kits, if it hasn't already, is going to show up on your doorstep. And I think we should build them at the same time. Now, I know you actually build guitars and you've got your own copywriters and all this stuff, but that's not going to save you on this one because I'm making a bunch of rules to make it more fair. So here's the deal. And again, everyone else, if you want to participate in this, send Derek and I your pictures and stuff. Fire them off to the Instagram link in the description for me or at BigDGuitars. And yeah, show us if you can do better. But the rules are no power tools except for a soldering iron. And outside of that, you can't use anything that you can't get at Home Depot or Walmart because those places are everywhere. So buy your finishing stuff, everything, Home Depot and Walmart, and no power tools, no spray gun finishes, none of that stuff. Just stuff from there, and you can use your soldering iron. I think that ought to level the playing field enough. So there you go, BigDGuitars. The challenge has been laid. The gauntlet is thrown. I'm going to unbox this. We're going to see what you can do. Better do a decent job or we're going to start calling you average size D guitars. God, that joke is bad. I shouldn't include that, but I probably will. All right, without further ado, why don't I show you what we're getting ourselves into here? So when we open up the box here, we see everything's nicely packaged. We start with the neck. It's kind of a typical kit guitar neck, plastic nut and everything, but I was really impressed with the fret ends on this one. They're not all like that. Some of them need a little bit more work. This one actually looks pretty good. Pretty impressed with the fit and finish on there. The body actually looks awesome. The routing, the beveling, everything was a lot cleaner than I'm used to seeing on most kit guitars, even some of the ones from Solo, which I tend to like. Really clean job on this one. Kind of the typical hardware. You see the tuners are just your average inexpensive kit tuners. Perfect fit on the back cavity plate, which was nice to see. That's not always the case with all kits, but Solos tend to be pretty good. And the pick guard looks pretty nice as well. It's a decent looking 3-ply piece. You've got an output cable, of course, your volume and tone knobs, which actually look pretty decent. You know, the kind of standard other stuff you would expect to see, including the strap buttons, these inexpensive 2-conductor pickups that actually sound okay in most of the kits that I've done with these guys. There's a little piece of the pick guard that goes on top of the top pickup, which is nice. We've got our standard kind of Tune-o-matic style bridge and stop tail. Everything that you would expect to see on a typical SG style kit, and a set of strings that you will presumably never use. So we've taken a look at kind of everything that comes with this. It's all relatively inexpensive. That's what we're going to be using for these builds. And then, of course, you know, as with any kit guitar, you're at liberty to upgrade afterward. But Derek, you're not allowed to go make your own pickups for this one. It's exclusively stuff from Walmart and Home Depot, like I said. So guys, you've seen me do this before. I'm putting in the posts for the bridge specifically, and I put the ones in for the stop tail too, just to kind of make sure that everything lines up so that I can test fit it, make sure that the holes are in the right place. That's very important when you're opening up a kit like this. You want to make sure everything's kind of as it should be. So I'm using the ruler as I always do. You can also string up the E strings, but I just use a ruler and put some tension on it, make sure it's long enough, and run it down from the channels on the nut to the channels on the bridge to make sure that the necks on there are good and straight. And then I check my scale length by ensuring that the distance from the nut to the 12th fret is the same as the distance from the 12th fret to the bridge. We've got some of the hardware sitting on here. You can see kind of how it looks. Of course, this thing is going to get an interesting finish and look nothing like this when it's done. But in general, that's what you're looking at when you pick up one of these kits. I think it looks pretty good. Again, the finish on the woodwork is really nice on this one. I'm very happy with it. And I'm really excited to go ahead and finish it up using some easy to find and inexpensive tools and finishes. So it should be a fun time. Feel free to follow along because you already know you're not going to need any specialty tools or equipment for this one. Except a soldering iron, I guess, which I've already done a video about. Well guys, there it is. That's the SG style kit. We're going to be building it soon. Hopefully I'm not going to be the only one. Big D, that's you. Don't refuse my challenge. That would be awkward. Anyway, yeah, that's the kit. So hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget that you can get one of these through the link in the description if you want, or through solomusicgear.com if you don't want to use my affiliate link. They've got lots of cool stuff there, lots of cool stuff through the link, and that's where I get most of my luthiery type tools these days, and all of my kits pretty much for that matter. So anyway, check that stuff out if you want. Don't forget to subscribe. We've got a subscriber contest coming out. It's going to be awesome. We're giving away a guitar pedal board from Temple Boards. It's a Duo 24. Check out their website as well, and don't forget to check them out on Instagram if you're interested. That's enough plugs and stuff. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.